Iowa farm boy, which technically makes me straight. Also makes holiday dinners really awkward. Yeah, I saw my doc recently. She said, "Oh, your numbers are looking really good. You know, your blood work is fantastic. Are you having any side effects from the medication?" Yeah, I have a compelling urge to wear women's clothing. Every so often I stop talking like Catherine Hepburn. Oh, Spencer. Yeah, large Marge. I'm available for holiday parties, bar mitzvahs, and latex rubber sex orgies. Speaking of which, I try and tell all my friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to tell all their friends to tell their friends to write in Rob Zombie for president. Didn't fucking work. But, I'm hoping, maybe there is a God, maybe he'll have an aneurysm and drop dead, and then there could be a thermonuclear war, and I'd be one of the sole survivors, and I could run for president. But, I'm working on my ideas for cabinet appointments, so I think I'll put Howard Stern in charge of the FCC. Louis Black just had his farewell tour from stand-up comedy, so I think I'll have him be in charge of the Department of Defense, the Pentagon. Oh, I'll get back to you when I figure out the rest of that. What would be the point, but yeah, the holidays, so I can just hear dear old Aunt Shirley now. When are you gonna get married? 120th and no semi-arch. I've lost all interest. I've been told to fuck off a couple hundred times. Like the bumper sticker said, since I gave up hope, I feel much better. And like Uncle Milty, I know a good joke when I steal it. Oh, what a night, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. Wasn't that magician great? Those umbrellas aren't going to explode, are they? I guess they're gone now. Great. Happy girl. So anyhow, I'm working on a new imitation, which starts with an old imitation. Hello, I am Andy Capin. I would like to do for you now my imitation of the Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the Rodney Dangerfield. I don't get no respect at all. No, last week I went to the strip club in my local town and I had to take a shit, so I went into the men's room and I went into the stall and I found my girlfriend's clothes in the stall. No respect at all. So, when I was 5 years old, I'm in the bathroom taking a bath. My dad comes in to take a crap. I say, "Daddy, I want a new bathtub toy." So he plugs in his electric razor and hands it to me. No respect at all. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to do my imitation of the president-elect, the Donald J. Trump. I love other people's fucking money. Thank you very much. Well, I can see this is a pro-DFL crowd. Well, at least he didn't win Minnesota. That would have added in insult to injury. What do we do? Ski, you probably pay attention to these things. Do we still have a Democratic majority in the state Senate?
In the state Senate, yes.
Yeah, I think we squeaked it by one, didn't we?
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, so my health care is probably safe. Yeah, you know, and, speaking of health care, I got the goddamn splint off my finger today, but it's still kind of a little bit bent, but everybody kept asking me, oh, what did you do to your finger? What did you do to your finger? What did you do to your finger? And so I concocted something. I said, well, I flipped off this Korean schoolgirl kung fu death squad. I'll let that sink in for a minute. Now that lands better, but in some places, but you know, that Katharine Hepburn joke, that's kind of an obscure reference for the younger crowd. I was at Whistle Binkies in Rochester about a week ago, and I was killing it. And then I dropped that Katharine Hepburn reference, and like 2/3 of the audience is under 23, and they're just like. And Lars, our waiter, pipes up, Katharine Hepburn, who's like this really super famous actress back in the 1900s. Thanks, Lars. My God, you're my wingman. Yeah, that'll be a big tip for you tonight. Well, I'm about out of ideas for this week, but I will leave you with this parting thought. Never trust an atom. They make up everything. You guys been too much fun. I don't